morning students. Students, in previous classes I explained you what is cost price, selling price and profit and loss of any item. Okay, and we have done 3 questions of exercise 8.3. Now let's move to question number 4. Arun bought a car for rupees 3,50,000. Means he bought for rupees 3,50,000. Means what is the cost price of the car? 3,50,000. Okay, 3,50,000. The next year the price went up to 3,70,000. What was the percentage of price increase? Now in next year its cost become 3,70,000. Now they are asking that what was the percentage of price increase. Okay, so what was the formula for price increase? Yes, the formula is change in amount upon original amount into 100. This is the formula for percent increase or percent decrease. Okay, so change in amount will be 3,70,000 minus 3,50,000 by original amount will be 3,50,000 into 100. Now 40 will cancel. First of all we subtract this. Okay, so it will come 20,000. 20,000 upon 3,50,000 into 100. Now 40 cancels from numerator as well as from the denominator. Now 5 sevens are 35, 5 twos are 10, 0, 40 by 7. Now it will be, its answer can be 7, 5, 5. 7 5 are 35, 35 plus 5, 40. 40 by 7 can be written as 5, 5 by 7 means 5 by 7% increase in price of car. Okay, so apply the formula and put the value. After putting out the value, we get the increase in percent. Understood this thing? Now, question number 5 is I buy a TV for rupees 10,000 and sell it for a profit of 20%. Now its cost price is given, means I purchased a TV and its cost was for rupees 10,000. So what will be the CP for TV? CP of TV is 10,000 rupees. Now and sell it for a profit of 20%. How much do I get for it? Means how much rupees or how much price I sell the TV. Okay, so its price is not given. We have to find out the selling price. Selling price is not given, but they are saying that I sold it for a profit of 20%. So profit is given, which is 20%. Now, if I am giving you an example that I purchased a pen for rupees 10 and I sold it for 2% profit, suppose. Cost price of pen is 10 rupees and selling price, which is at selling price is not given, I am asking you, and profit percent is given 2%. Now this 2% will be applied on what? It will apply on the cost price, means 2% profit which I will get on the cost price. Okay, profit percent or loss percent if I sold any item. So its profit or loss depends on CP. So profit and loss we find on CP. So profit will be what? 2% of 10. 2 by 100 of 10. So in this way, 2% of 10, 2 by 100 of 10. So in this way we can find out the profit for that 0.5. it will be 0.2%. Okay, it will be 0.2 rupees because profit percent is given. So by profit percent we can find out the profit, and after finding out the profit we can apply selling price minus cost price, that formula, and we will get the selling price for that. Okay, so profit percent will be on cost price only. So 20% of CP, that will be equals to 20 by 100 into 10,000. This will cancel. Its answer will be 2,000 rupees. Okay, so profit, this will be our profit. Now we find out the profit. After finding out the profit, we can apply the formula SP minus CP. It is very easy. If I am selling this pen in profit, so its selling price obviously more than the cost price. So in this way, profit is equal to SP minus CP. So profit is given to 2,000. SP is not given. CP is 10,000. Okay. Now we have to find out the SP, means 10,000 plus 2,000. So its answer SP was 12,000 rupees. Okay. So first of all, cost price was given to us, which was 10,000. SP was not given. We have to find out the SP, and profit percent was given. So that profit percent which will apply on the cost price. So the profit of TV was 2,000 rupees, and after finding out the profit, we can determine the value of selling price. At selling price was 12,000 rupees. Understood this thing? Now, question number 6 is, Juhi sells a washing machine for rupees 13,500. She loses 20% in the bargain. Okay? What was the price at which she bought it? In your day-to-day life, you have observed one thing, that we used to bargain. Means if we want to purchase or sell something, so we bargain. Means if I am saying that if I purchase any cloth or anything, so I told to the shopkeeper that give it for this rupees. Okay, means this is known as bargaining. Means a change in price. I used to means a person used to say that to give less than the actual price. Okay, so that is bargaining. So Juhi loses 20% in a bargaining. Okay, so what was the price at which she bought it? Means we have to find out the cost price here. Loss percent is given to us, selling price is given. Now we have to find out the cost price for it. Okay, so first of all we will write the given things. Okay, now Juhi sells a washing machine, means SP of washing machine is 13,500. Now she loses 20%. Loss was of 20%. And what was the price at which she bought it? She bought it means cost price, and we have to find out that cost price only. Okay. Now let cost prices be X. Why we are supposing X? Because loss percent and profit percent can only be applied on the cost price. Okay. So loss will be equals to 20% of X. Loss will be 20% of X. Okay. Now apply the formula for loss. Loss equals to CP minus SP. CP is not given, which will be SX. Loss is 20% of X minus SP is 13,500. Now 20 by 100 X minus X will be equals to minus 13,500. Okay. Now its answer will be minus 20x. Its LCM will be 100, so minus 100x. Because in its upon there will be 1 and 100 is 100, so multiply 100 upon 100 will be equals to 13 minus 13,500 minus 80x upon 100 will be equals to minus 13,500. Now x, this minus will cancel each other because in LHS and RHS both are in both the sides minus is given, so you can cancel it out. Now x will be equals to 13,500 multiplied by 100 upon 80. This denominator's 100 will go in the numerator after going to the RHS, and this 80 will come in the denominator after going to the RHS. Now 80 will cancel 0. 4 2s are 4 3s are 12. 4 3s are 12. 4 7s are 4 5s are. Okay. Now 2 5s are. So 5 5s are 25. 5 7s are 35. 37. 3. 5 3s are 15. 3 18. 1 left. 5 3s are 15. 16. So 1 6 8 7 5. Okay. So in this way you got the answer. Understood this thing? So what we have done in this question? Selling price of the washing machine was given to us and loss percent was also given. In this way you can solve the question. Selling price was given to us, loss percentage was also given. We have to find out the CP, and this formula we have applied the formula for CP. First we suppose CP because loss and percent profit can only be applied on the cost price only. So loss is equal to CP minus SP. Put the value of CP and loss percentage. We got the result. We got cost price of the washing machine. Understood this thing? Now let's move to question number 7. Chalk contains calcium, carbon and oxygen in the ratio 10, ratio 3, ratio 12. Find the percent of carbon in chalk. Now 10, 3, 12. The ratio is given is 10, 3 and 12. Now find the percent of carbon in a chalk. Okay. So how to find out the percent of anything which is given in the ratio? That part on which we have to find out the percent upon total part into 100. Now we have to find out the percent of carbon in chalk stick. Okay. So 3 by total part is 10 plus 3 plus 12, 25. Okay. So 3 upon 25 into 100. 25 ones are 25, 4s are 100, 4 3s are 12. So percent of carbon in a given chalk is 12%. Understood? Now second part is, if in a stick of chalk carbon is 3 gram, find the weight of chalk stick. Now anything which is given in the form of a ratio, and we have to find out the number for that number, or which is given in the gram or in amount, we have to find. Okay. So for that we consider the ratio in the form of X. Okay. So the calcium will be, we consider lead. Calcium be 10x, carbon be 3x, and of oxygen be 12x. Okay. Now if carbon is 3 gram, so this 3x will be equals to 3. So the value of x will be 3 by 3, which will be equals to 3 ones are 1. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. So its answer will be 1. So the value of x is 1. Now find the weight of chalk. So we have to find out the total weight of the chalk. I will solve here. Okay. So the weight will be, this x, value of x is 1. So calcium will be of 10x means 10 into 1 means 10 gram. Carbon is already given 3 gram, and of oxygen which is given as 12x. So 12 into 1 which will be equals to 12 gram. So the weight of chalk stick will be equals to 10 plus 12 plus 3. This will be equals to 25 gram. So the answer will be 25 gram. Okay. So anything which is given in the form of ratio, we can convert into the form of x to find the total value. Okay. So in this way we have done 7 questions of exercise 8.3. If you have any doubt, then you can ask. Okay.